Here we are in the egg. This is the Eagle group gathering space, and if the camera were to pan around, you could see students from Mrs. Fairhurst's class working on their assignments. The space we're in is at the beginning, the bottom floor of the beginning of the new wing that the voters graciously passed a few years ago so that we could add on another wing to Liberty North High School to help us with space for students. As we have a growing population of 50 to 100 students every year, we need to keep adding space to make room for everybody. So this new design has a number of changes from a traditional space that the original building has had, even though the original building is only a few years old. It has what we call lots of learning spaces, not traditional classroom spaces, but spaces where kids can come and work like they are today on their own, but outside it they can sit more comfortably and they can work collaboratively while the teacher may be in the classroom working with another group of students on a specific topic or issue or need that they might have. So in this new wing, we have several types of learning spaces. One where a student can work by themselves individually, quietly in a comfortable space. Another where a small group can work on a project together. Another space where a whole class can be together. And then traditional classroom spaces. Let's go take a look now and see what I'm talking about. We saved square footage from classes and lab space by separating the lab spaces from classrooms. So we have two large lab spaces. This one that we're in right now is a biology, life science lab space. And then on the other side of the window in the wall is a chemistry lab space. So chemistry, the chemicals and all the materials for chemistry will be on that side, and all the materials for life science study, petri dishes, etc., would be on this side. The space we're in now is called the Learning Stair, and this is an area where classes can come for a big whole class presentation. There's a data projector and all of this, and they can Skype with other classes around the world, but it's also an area where students can be released to from classes like these folks are right now that are studying on their own. So it's a real flexible space and used for a lot of different purposes. It's a great meeting place, gathering place also during our Eagle Hour. This space that we're looking at now is, again, a flexible learning space. Large groups and small groups can meet in here. Right now, for a number of our hours, we are using this space as a team teaching type of learning space. We have geometry and algebra 1 classes that are team teaching, and so we'll have 60 students out here some hours of the day in this wide open area. It's a great meeting place. It's where we have faculty meetings. It's a great gathering place for large groups of students who are working on a project together, particularly during Eagle Hour. And so again, it's designed to allow for a lot of different types of learning opportunities and spaces for groups of students, clubs, organizations, as well as our classes. So as we conclude our tour today, one of the things that we've hopefully been able to illustrate is that we have a lot of different spaces that are designed to allow for a lot of different types of activities of learning. So really to wrap this up, we are in an evolutionary stage in terms of changing from a very traditional model of teaching to a more project-based type of learning. The skill development of the students is always going to be preeminent, and we're hoping that the design of the building and the way we can use the space more flexibly will help us really grow that skill or those skills in all of our students in a more effective and impactful way. So the space that you've seen in this video is kind of our beginning to really take a look at how we use learning spaces to maximize learning opportunities for all of our students.